Hi, I'm William Simmons, and you're watching the Medicare Stress Relief channel, where we focus on providing information to help relieve the stress of transitioning to Medicare. Now, I will say this many times. The number one way to eliminate or reduce stress of transitioning to Medicare is knowing the right information. And today, I'm going to give you a little tip about how to shorten that process. And it's a very simple process. Most people have family members or friends who offer advice about Medicare. And unfortunately, although they mean well, many times people don't always know the right information. But the people that do know the right information are experienced local agents. Now, maybe that's a little self-promotion because I'm a local agent myself. However, I know that a local agent who is experienced can help you provide the right information and cut through a lot of the noise a lot quicker than when people try to do it themselves. I'm going to give you some parameters about using a local agent. My recommendation will be to work with a local agent who has been helping people with Medicare for probably 4 or 5 years. I've helped people going into my 12th year now. But someone who's who's worked in this area for a number of years, they will have experience. They've been through several annual enrollment periods. They will have a solid knowledge base regarding Medicare and different options. But you want someone who's got experience, someone who's been in the area for a while, who's successful. Really, a good agent is going to help focus on educating you and helping you understand the different Medicare options. You don't want someone who is just trying to or is to sell you something or is desperate to sell you something. And that's why working with a successful agent is better, in my opinion. 2, you want to work with an agent that represents multiple companies. And we classify this agent as a broker. So a broker will represent a few companies, and they will have different perspectives on the different companies. If you work with an agent who represents one company or maybe is employed by an insurance company, that's the only option they're going to discuss. And it may or may not be your better option. But I recommend working with a broker. And then, why do I recommend a local broker instead of calling 1-800 number? Because in my opinion, a local agent has more invested in doing a good job. And it's not just about compensation, but a local agent has their reputation to consider. And therefore, they will want to do a good job. One, so you will refer them to other people, but they want to maintain their reputation in the community. Someone who lives 5 states away or is on the phone will not have that same concern or consideration. And in some cases, they might not be concerned at all other than just making a sale. But my primary recommendation and a quick way to find out the correct information is to contact a local agent. And I'm going to talk about how to do that later. You can ask your friends if they've worked with someone. Undoubtedly, you will receive mail that for local agents who are inviting you to educational seminars. Sometimes they'll offer to pay for your dinner and along with the education. There are ways to find local agents. And that's my tip today. Work with a local experienced agent who can educate you and help you in this process. I'm William Simmons. You're watching the Medicare Stress Relief channel. Thank you for watching, and I hope that you have a great day.